Metro bought 2 potatoes. Boom. We the dripping at him. We on the Boominati way.
Thanks for tuning in to
I can't make changes while he's making changes. That's dumb.
This Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Last outing for Atlanta, they won that game against Philadelphia. And guys, it could have gone either way. Nearly won that one by 2.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Capella missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Golden State moving the ball around. That's it, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
And here's Young from the arc. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. 6 on the shot clock. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Young from outside. That shot off the mark. So Golden State will take it the other way.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wiseman. It's stolen by Reddish.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Now, here is Young. Offensive rebound. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Lets a floater go. And the layup good by Curry. Curry's got 6 points.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Here's Curry after Clint Capella's bucket. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Green left side. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Inside. In the corner, it's Hunter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
To the middle. Young with the steal. And here's Bogdanovich for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Wiggins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Young with the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes a three. And they recover it. Over to the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Green, the screen. Young with the steal. Pass to Gallinari. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Gallinari. And here's Young. Gallinari is screened from outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And Capella sends it back.
It remains.
But it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Capella. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Bielitsa. Now here's Porter. Here's Slay. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Rebound by Bielitsa.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Driving in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by 3.
Your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
That's his first personal
And James
foul.
Wiseman picks up the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Williams for 3. Shoots over Poole. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Thompson. They get the rebound. Here's Wiseman.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Back to Porter. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Pass to Porter. Over Hunter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the paint. Porter with the steal. And now here's Wiseman, the fast break chance. Bielitsa with it. He's picked up by Collins. Back to Poole. Elbow shot is on the way. Good on the jump shot. Poole's got his first points in this one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins looking around. Story. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Thompson outside. There's the pick. To the inside. Wiseman. Pass to Bielitsa.
Oh, my God.
Out to Thompson. Over in the corner, Poole. Back to Thompson. Here's Wiseman. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Atlanta leading by 3. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up, advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Right with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Hunter. Porter pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Timeout, Warriors.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Look who's coming out.
You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
Look who's coming out onto the court. You have on
Several teams changing it up here.
Warriors. Hits team. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. All right, fans, that was your Warriors.
Here's Slay.
Team makes it.
The shot comes out, and Atlanta will come the other way. Inside. A nice shot by Gallinari.
The assist.
Gallinari's got his second basket of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Up top, Curry. He has 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Young. Driving to the basket. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Curry. High post shot. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Need to run some dead open sets.
The defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Young way outside. And they'll get another chance. Gallinari wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Gallinari's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
109 left to play.
Struggling.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Curry with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Front past the arc. Rebound, Atlanta.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
From deep. Herder, no good. Here is Slay. And that one released in time, but no good.
The first half with a score. Your Warriors 16, the Hawks 28.
And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen.
All right, turn. I'm here.
Floppy for Klay coming off the screen, or Dre running the PG for Curry.
I gotta find that play.
It was there, I seen it on page 2.
Oh, okay.
time with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So it's the Hawks now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Collins in the post. Over Green.
Come on, Green.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Green deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Slay. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hawks leading by 14. Pass to Collins. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
Curry's shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Collins wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Green.
Oh, no.
Three-point range.
Fade.
No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Outside, Green. Curry outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Wiseman. Fires for 3.
Curry just taking his time, might have to adjust the play tempo.
Atlanta takes possession.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Young outside. Story. Wiseman with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a 10-point game.
Atlanta foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Poole. Here's the Cobra. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. The Cobra's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Young fires away from outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
For 3. Rebound by...
Comeback time.
By the Hawks. Stolen by Thompson. Poole on the wing.
No.
Here's the Cobra.
Oh, my God.
Jacks up a three. That shot, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. And then Collins slams it in.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
Make some noise for a free t-shirt.
Warriors trail by 7.
Otto Porter.
Thompson outside.
Wiggins.
6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
Look at this. I'm holding square.
Fires from deep. Hunter grabs the miss. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Got that one up quick. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Pass to Porter. It's deflected. And now here comes Young leading the break. Step back shot. It's Young on the wing. Porter with the steal. And the rejection by Collins. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. And yes, it's good.
This is goes to
The Hawks leading by 8. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Hunter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Team zone gotta make the other passy jumping lanes.
Yeah, that's an area.
Team zone gotta make the other passy jumping lanes.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. That one no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Story. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
The defender all over.
13.
Shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Pass to Green. Rebound by the Hawks.
Oh, my
Young looking it over.
Look who's coming out of the floor.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
50.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Wiggins. Over Story. Back to Wiggins. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Young, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
A 3-ball. And that one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Now Green. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Story throws down the breakaway jam.
And give Collins credit for making that play happen. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Here's the Cobra. That falls. High speed that time from Wiggins. 7 points for the Cobra.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Golden State foul.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Young fires away from outside. No good on the quick 3.
Wiseman.
To the inside. Here's Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. And count it from 19 feet away.
We see this night in and night out. Steph Curry gets the space he needs from the mid-range.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Back to Young. It's stolen by Curry. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the Cobra.
Take a shots, overplaying.
Williams for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
It's Curry outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
Man, just adding insult to injury. Just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. How is it possible? Wide open, too.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Oh, my God.
Here's Wiggins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
There's a screen by Collins. Young's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Back to Wiggins. Here's the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's the Cobra. Back to Curry. Puts it up. Top of the key jumper, no good. Launches a 3. Green with the block. Here the step back. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Stephen Curry putting the defense in no man's land, possessing quick feet and a fast release.
Young's shot is off. Warriors trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. From deep, Green. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock.
What?
The Second chance effort. Rebound by the Hawks. And Young, here we go. Pass to Collins. There's a screen by Collins. To the wing on the left. Story. Atlanta again, missing.
Oh, no.
Here's the Cobra.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hawks.
This is a game where defense, steal specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Trae Young.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Young fires away from outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Thompson for the triple. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with this confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Second team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Golden State
First
foul.
free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
That's his second.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Your Warriors 15. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Clint Capella.
Poked away. Thompson right side. Over Hunter. The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Curry looking it over. On the wing, Green.
Could have had this game. His ass just needs some lab work.
That one doesn't
Narrow
go.
icon
And so the
passes.
Hawks take the win.
Gotta know
Narrow
the
win.
time passing. That's the big thing. What just happened? Was that the game? What happened here? Can you take my tea, baby? Here we go. How about some?
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit, so in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky taste, thrill seeking glen, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day. Yeah. Doing it right. On the red light. Doing it right. On the red light. Doing it right. back in the day. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 Doing it right. Doing it right. Doing it right on the weird night. Baby, I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it in the weird part of the night.
Thinking as I come these days, tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. Hey, my mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. Catch you slipping. Hey, hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the things I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings 'cause it makes me feel okay. Promise you I take you from that.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Big Jack with the assist.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Here's the Cobra, covered by Beasley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Wiseman with a wide open look. No good from outside. And the Timberwolves with possession. That's to Porzingis. And Wiseman sends it back. Here's the Cobra. Back to Green. Curry with it. Launches it. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Green taking his time here. Back to Curry. 4 on the clock. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
For 3.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Here's Mr. Moves. And Wiseman sends it back. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Kicks it out to Beasley. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He talked to his players about not letting Draymond Green get into their heads. Coach told them, no matter what Draymond pulls, don't fall into his trap. We need to stay mentally strong and focused. That means he wants his players to walk away and not try to match him taunt for taunt. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's the Cobra.
Shoot.
And he banks in the layup.
This is a big man that's capable of brushing off contact inside.
Here is Russell. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The kick out to Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Warriors leading. Pass to Wiseman. Off target with his 3. Minnesota with the ball. And he
Not too many white skins.
and 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Should we think about shooting when I open low?
Pass to Curry. Latrey. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Right side Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Now, here's Green. Here's the Cobra. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Right side, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Wiseman with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Wiseman. Curry looking around. 5 to shoot.
Look at this.
Irons for 3. You can't get that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from Minnesota.
2 minutes remaining.
You know he's going to keep working and try to turn it around.
Here's Porzingis. Can't get it to fall. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Klay Thompson.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. It's all knotted up.
And I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It's what makes him slow.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, I mean, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement, or he'll hit him with a three.
Warriors call a timeout. Bang! Your Timberwolves dancers! Let's give the hand fans your Timberwolves dancers!
Warriors trail by 3. .122 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Porter with it. Guarded by Porzingis. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
Towns the screen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible
Just play tempo. Too slow.
touch off. This guy can do it all.
Personal foul.
The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
For your Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
It's impressive how far Towns has come. Already a standout back when he was a Rookie of the Year. He's never stopped working on his game.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Now, here's Poole. To the middle. And here's Wiggins.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Porzingis. He makes that one drop, only a second with 5 tries.
They are just killing him on the interior.
On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Porter. He could go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And the other thing they're doing well here in the first half is just concentrating on their post play and now getting points coming from it.
Outside, Porzingis. And the layup falls. Porzingis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what...
Should be a cut to the basket option. If you root for Wiggins, do you want to say?
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Warriors trail by 10. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
That's his first personal foul.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And the evolution of Russell has been fun to watch. I mean, and he's not done growing just yet, not by a long shot.
And he nails the third.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside Curry. Here's the Cobra. No points in the game yet for him. And Stephen Curry gets the three.
His shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Porzingis for a three. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Rebound Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Easily outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Down low, missed inside.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim. He found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Here's Hickman to the inside. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a slick playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a team. You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
For three, Beasley. Warriors trail by 9. Here is Slay. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Tries from 7. Porzingis takes it off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's the Cobra. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Down low. Here's Green. Open shot, Thompson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Hickman. Good on the triple. Mr. Moves got 7 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defense as well.
Your Timberwolves dancers.
Warriors trail by 16. Now Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint to end the run. That shot missing. So Minnesota will take it the other way. With the drive. Kicks it out to Beasley. Towns down low. Outside Russell. Screen by Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Who's back up? And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors trail by 16. .102 left to play here in the second quarter. The three from Poole. He's off on that one. Timberwolves go the other way with it.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Warriors trail by 19. Now here's Poole.
That'll be 3 seconds.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Jordan Poole, shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Slay. Porzingis with the rebound. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Driving the lane. And that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
With 4 seconds on the clock, can't get the reverse flush.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 37. The Warriors, 17.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of...
7-point second quarter, bro.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Warriors trail by 20. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Making it look so easy. I mean, Wiseman has huge hops to go along with that length. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
Here's Russell driving to the basket. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Curry's got 8 points.
Cat, quick release. His dad's was quick too. Maybe the quickest in the game, Steph Curry.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Golden State. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Curry. Here's the Cobra. On deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for the Cobra. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson outside. Deflects the pass. Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And that one is good by Beasley.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Out to Thompson. Here's Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Finish it through the contact. One of Draymond's specials.
Screen by Porzingis. And it's Beasley in the corner. Here's Mr. Moves. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Mr. Moves got 12 in the game. Outside Curry. Here's Slay. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. The Cobras got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Russell feeling it out a bit. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will return possession.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal, Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Porzingis.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
On deep. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Outside, Porzingis. Over Thompson. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. 15 points in the game.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Outside Curry. Porzingis with the steal. Out to the right wing. Outside Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution. Nemanja Bjelica.
Warriors trail by 16. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Bielitsa. And he makes good on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about positioning and hustle. I mean, there, Bielitsa showed exactly how you get these additional opportunities.
Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Poole. Right side, Porter. And Curry has it in the corner. A three ball. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Porzingis with the ball. Lets the three fly. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Curry with him. He's picked up by Russell. Outside Curry. Over Russell. And he overshot that one, missing. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 12. Top of the key, Porzingis. From the top of the key, he buries it. Porzingis has got 17 now.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Russell with a wide open look. Money from the wing. He's got 10.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
There's a good screen. Here's Curry. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Curry's ability to break defenses down, it opens up these type of shots.
He got it up. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside, Porzingis. Out to Russell. Here's Mr. Moves. Misses the jumper.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here is Slay. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Over to the wing. Towns down low. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taking 9 shots to get those 5.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Outside, Green. Here's the Cobra. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Green. With some arc. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins drawing the double team. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green, no luck.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Here's Mr. Moves. For 3, Beasley. Tries again. Here's Towns. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Man, how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity. should be good.
Yeah. Green up on top. Inside. Here's the Cobra. And the Warriors miss again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that one's good. Russell.
There's Russell's strong decision making. He knows he has to be decisive on the catch and shoot.
Outside, Green. Here's the Cobra. They could use a bucket. And the Warriors miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
At the line for your
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. And they need to be consistent on both of this. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's the Cobra. Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. Clock is at 3. And the Warriors miss again. Minnesota with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And the dunk by Towns.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Curry wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with yourself.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Pass to Curry to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Oh, no surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
.153 left in the fourth quarter. Great player movement is always a constant. More players on the move every year. The power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And it's Russell missing.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
At the line for the Warriors.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Porzingis.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Here's Porzingis. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
From deep, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Porzingis inside. Rule with the steal. And stolen by Russell. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Porzingis with the ball, now guarded by Porter. Back to Porzingis. There's 18 seconds left in the game. He uses the glass to finish the layup.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Curry, and the miss. So it's Minnesota.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me. Got the beast in my belly, don't. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me. What you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Wearing the belly of the beast is dead.
Come on, Dylan, let me change your bed. It's time to get ready for bed.
Release point, indicated by the small hash mark in the center of the window, the greater your chances of successfully knocking down the shot. The make window will dynamically expand or shrink depending on your player's ratings, badges, energy level, and defensive coverage.
What?
Taking open shots with high-rated players will be much easier to hit. And once you've put in the reps and know your release well, try turning the shot meter off in the controller settings. If you can still time your shots properly with the meter off, you'll get a nice boost to your shooting percentages.
Hey, stop.
Now, if you're more of a finisher in the paint, to attempt a layup, press and hold the shot button or move and hold the pro stick in any direction while driving